Good day, I'm Kenneth Peña and I'm here to demonstrate the basic first aid care for thermal burns. But first, let me define first aid and burn injury. First aid refers to medical attention that is usually administered immediately after the injury occurs and at the location where it occurred. Burn injury, on the other hand, happens when tissue is damaged from contact with flames, heat, chemicals, electricity, and other causes. Now, let's discuss the causes of thermal burns. Thermal burns can be caused by flames, hot surfaces, as well as steam and hot liquids. But what will you do if you're involved in an accident like this, or someone near you experienced this kind of accident? Let me share with you the basic rules of first aid care for burns, so you will know what to do in case it happens to you or the people around you. This is the 3 C's and go. Check, cool, cover, and observe. Now that you know the basics, let me demonstrate to you the proper steps in treating burn injury. If someone got burned, help the casualty immediately to get away from the source of heat. Then apply the first rule, which is the check. Quickly check the casualty's burn injury and help them remove jewelry, belts, and other tight clothing. Call for emergency medical help if it is covering major joints, hands, feet, genitals, or face, and is severely affected. Also, check what kind of burn they have. Remember that there are 3 classifications of burns, but how will you know which one it is? For first and second degree burns, both can have visible redness of the skin, swelling, and pain. If there are blisters, then it's a second degree burn. The next thing you'll do is cool the burn with potable clean water for 5 to 10 minutes or until the pain subsides. Remember to not put ice cubes on the affected area as well as dipping it into cold water, as it would cause further damage to the tissues. Also, do not attempt to apply anything just to soothe the pain. It can cause an infection and prolong the healing process. Always remember to not break the blisters, for it will make more vulnerable to infection. The next thing you have to do is cover the injury with gauze or a clean cloth. You can also wrap the burn with clean plastic wrap, then put the dressing. This will keep the burn from infections. Lastly, observe. Keep an eye on the casualty in case there are signs of respiratory problems, dizziness, or symptoms of shocks. If there are signs, then immediately call for medical help. For third-degree burns, quickly remove away the casualty from the source of heat and do not attempt to remove burned clothing and immediately call for emergency medical help. Until then, cover the burned area with a dry and non-sticking dressing or a clean towel. Do not cool it with anything, including water, to avoid intensifying circulation shock and damage to the tissue. And elevate the burned area above the heart level. And again, always keep an eye on them and keep them warm. That is all for this video. I hope this helps.